even Chads and alphas get played. Okay? Y'all, you have to understand, no man is safe from anything, right? No man is safe from any kind of harm from anybody. Okay? Nobody is God. And I'm going to get into it. This is Tarik Talks. I am Tarik, and I'm going to be talking my stuff. And I'm glad you could join me, all right? So, a lot of these content creators make it seem like if you're this Chad or this alpha, that life goes very smoothly, right? We know what I'm talking about. Oh, the girls only want the Chad and they only gravitate towards Chad, right? They make it seem like this guy just has it made in the shade. Like he just has it all figured out. Nothing bad happens to him. Y'all, do not jump into this delusional facade. These guys get played too. They get cheated on too. They get dumped too. Just like everybody else do, okay? Just like everybody else does. So, don't think that you're a butt just because you turn into a Chad and you listen to these videos and you feel bad about yourself, like, dang, why is all this bad stuff happening to me, man? Why are these girls playing me? Trust them, bruh. And another thing that irks the living daylight out of me is when these dudes talk about, oh, if it was Chris Brown, I bet she would go. I bet if it was Drake, she would go. They act like these guys are just above getting played, right? Like if you're Drake or Chris Brown or whatever the hottest star is, that they're just, bro, look at how much stuff Chris Brown done went through. It's some pictures recently that he looks strung out on some type of substance, right? Look at all these, look what happened with Drake and Rihanna. When he found out Rihanna pregnant by ASAP Rocky, look at how he looked hurt, right? So Chads and alphas, and another cringy thing is when these guys self-proclaim themselves as alphas. That is the cringy, like who dictated that, right? Who, you know what I'm saying? It's like me, you feel me? I'm just living in a regular apartment and just an average guy, and I just have this illusions of grandeur, like I'm just this super boss, super king of Houston, you know what I'm saying? And I'm just this average dude. Like I have these delusions of grandeur, like I'm the king of the city, right? So it's cringy. So don't think just because you reach an alpha status and Chad that everything is gonna be peaches and cream. Nah, man. Life is a struggle. Stuff still will happen, okay? Stuff still will happen. You just have to persevere through it. But don't think these guys got it made in the shade. And yeah, speaking of superstars like Chris and Driz and stuff, you think half of these chicks, if they weren't famous, you think half of them would be messing with them? Right? If Driz was just a regular guy and he didn't have any gold diggers, right? Because a lot of these chicks are malicious, right? A lot of these chicks are malicious. They're not there to be intimate with the superstar. They're there for ulterior motives, right? We all know what I'm talking about. These allegations and stuff like that, they have ulterior motives. They're in there for some kind of clout. They're in there. These chicks are in there for some kind of gain. They don't really care about Drake. They don't care about Chris Brown. As soon as they leave Driz, they're on to the next ball player or next R&B singer, and you know what I'm saying, they're on his tip. Okay? So don't feel like oh, I gotta reach this status and these fake alpha gurus, oh, you gotta have status. Man, it's dudes that have no status that be getting played. Right? There's guys, I went out by myself. It was a couple of times. I went out by myself, right? I wasn't rolling with nobody. And I still bagged a chick. What status did I have? I was just chilling by myself, okay? So don't let these dudes trick and fool you into believing that you gotta be this super ultra mega superstar and Chads and alphas, like they just got it made, like their life is just so easy. It's just so simple. Once you become alpha, right? These dudes get played, you know, and a lot of dudes, can start off as alphas, quote unquote, and later that status falls off. So it's never like a permanent thing, okay? So the best thing to do is be the best man that you can, be the most solid man that you possibly can. Don't worry about being an alpha or a Chad, okay? Get yourself, like I had made a video called "What Are Chad and Tyrone's Secret?" Basically, I was saying don't try to be those guys. Just get yourself to the best of your ability. Make sure your hygiene is on point. Make sure your physique on point. Make sure if you got a beard and, you know, you get a little hairstyle, you look good. You look hygienic. You look healthy. The point of the video was not to make you a Chad. It was to make you, like, you know, improve yourself. Make sure that, you know, you got yourself together. Your state of mind is good too. Okay? That was the whole point of it. But trust and believe, life is a struggle, and everybody gets played. Every dog has his day. That being said, let me know what y'all thought. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace.